Hey there, Virgo. Welcome back. We are going to check in now with what is coming in for you, things that you don't see coming. I did not expect to see that coming in for you, but okay. Okay. Well, it's not that. Okay, we started off with the Three of Swords. That's kind of like a painful energy that's coming in, but I feel like these are just like reflections of the past. This may not have been something that just happened. Maybe it was recent, but you're still kind of like collecting old thoughts, old pain. Going through that process of like all the things that really hurt you in order to let go, right? And here we have the Hermit card. This is your energy. So you're really taking the wise lessons and the wisdom from all these heartbreaks, from all these losses that you have encountered. So it's like, coming out with like a new book for yourself, writing new things, as in like having a new instruction book on how, kind of like having like, I'm hearing like making a new instruction book for yourself on how to deal with certain people and certain energies and with yourself. It's like that complete shadow work. It's like the book of shadows is what I'm hearing. Like, I don't know where that came from, but I'm hearing the book of shadows and you're just like owning it. Like in a way of like, okay, the way that I can explain this energy the best is 8 Mile Eminem, right? It's where he just has like the last battle and he just takes the mic and he's like, I know everything that this dude is gonna say. Like, yeah, I am white. I live in a trailer with my mom. I am like blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Like, well, it's not what blah, 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 but you know my drill, right? So it's like, already all your shortcomings. You know what people could be dissing you on, the pain that you have gone through. And the thing is, that's why maybe I was getting that book, is like that the writings on the wall, where you're just like, yeah, I'm writing it all down, but I'm going to make a new book out of it, and that's going to be probably the Slim Shady. Oh, by the way, Slim Shady is like Libra, so we're in Virgo. Not sure why he came through in this reading, but that's the message or the energy that I am getting. Is like, rather than allowing people to play around or laugh with about your pain, or diss you or talk to you or gossip about some certain things, it's like you take the mic and you're just like, okay, tell me something that I don't know about me, right? And that just gives you like the power, right? Like knowing certain flaws of yourself, knowing certain mistakes of yourself, or whatever this pain caused you, acknowledging that and accepting that is the ultimate way towards real freedom. Okay, so with the Nine of Cups, you're overcoming something that you have been sitting on, like you're not sure which direction to go with it. I'm getting like it could be a person, right? Like you're like, okay, should I give this person another chance? Yes or no? That's what I feel. But yeah, let's see how that goes. I just feel like Spirit is really urging you to really listen to your inner passion. Like, is this person really thrilling you in ways that nobody else can with that Ace of Wands? Like, do they really lit up your heart, like fire up your heart? And if that's the case, go after it. Go after it, because that doesn't happen that frequently in life. What else for Virgo? Oh, the High Priestess. The Book of Shadows. There we go. That's what I'm seeing. You're about to change the game here. You're having a lot of awareness. You may be having a lot of downloads from Spirit coming in. You may start to know things that you didn't know before, simply because Spirit is giving you all these downloads. You got the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. It's as if you have a lot on your plate. Like there could be a lot of circumstances in your life that you're just like, I don't know how to deal with this. I don't know how to make room or time or money to chase whatever it is that I want to chase. However, Spirit is asking you to take a slow approach, to make small little steps, okay? And obviously you're like the perfectionist of the zodiac, so I can imagine that once you do make a plan, you're even in that plan, you spend more time in planning it than actually taking action maybe on it. And the more that you plan, the more that you feel insecure mentally and feel like, oh, this is not going to happen, or I'm not able to really push myself forward. However, every little step is already a big step, because the Queen of Pentacles is telling you that regardless of what it is that you want to achieve, make sure that you also nurture yourself, because if it comes to any type of abundance that you're manifesting or whatever this is, abundance is within you, and it shall only come to you when you feel abundant after nurturing yourself and taking care of yourself. So put that on priority always, and understand that if you're being blocked in another step, it's because you first need to work on nurturing yourself. But I am hearing financial freedom shall come soon. Drawing down this moon. I wanted to say the sun, but yeah, the moon is all about the shadow. Okay, so the shadow is obviously enlightening a lot of dark secrets about yourself, about your past, about your friends, about your family, your language. So you're definitely going through the dark night of the soul, but in a more wise way, okay? It's not like you don't know where the dark night of the soul is. You're already on a spectrum of your life where you've heard this already many times, so you know exactly what you need to do. It's like your mind and your soul has already been programmed to know what you need to do in a dark night of the soul. Whereas maybe like 5-6 years ago, when spirituality was not like booming and you didn't know all these terms, it felt like weird going through it. But now it's like, my dark night of the soul was like the most happiest way. But I know that I'm going through a dark night of the soul, or what was. However, it just felt so much more comfortable because you know the book of your shadows, and it just changes the game. Whereas maybe like 10 years ago, when you weren't on this spiritual path, it would have been so much more frightening. Like, okay, now I have to do things or find out what I like in life or what I did wrong, and going through depressions over and over. Like that area is gone because you are now spiritually developed, evolved in a way that is like, you have the book of secrets and the book of shadows, and only you can write it out for yourself. Don't let anyone else write it for you. There was a song about that, right? For you. Feel the rain on your skin. Jeez, what was that? Please let know in the comments below, because my mind is just like, I can't keep up. I'm getting so many downloads of old school tracks, so the Illest is back. That's what I have for you for now. Thank you so much for being here. And if you want to have the extended, where we go deeper into the love life, their actions, their feelings, and any advice, you can check the link in the description box below, or simply go to the Illuminator.com. And if you need me, you can find their readings or healing oils, manifestation oils, intention oils. And that's what I have for you. And if not, I can also answer your questions on the Hipsy now very, very quickly, instantly. So if you are interested, you can find the link here down as well. And I catch you soon. Take care.